Hello everyone, welcome to another Moment with Myself Monday with me, Marissa. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more mindful movement featuring this chair or a chair of any kind. You can also do some of these practices standing as well if you want to get a little bit more blood flowing, juices flowing, if that is what's suiting you today. So let's get started. So go ahead, find your chair. Mine is nice and old and crickety, so you'll be getting lots of noises out of that today. Again, you can do some of these options standing as well, so I will kind of cue when you want to do that. So for now, sit down or stand up. It's up to you. We're going to begin with just a little bit of sort of side-to-side action, just letting the arms be kind of loose here. So sitting up nice and tall, just a little bit of side movement, letting the arms hang heavy. If you're standing, this is what it looks like, a little bit of knee bend to support you, and just letting those arms kind of be heavy, giving yourself a little bit of a tap in the front and on the behind. Maybe you close your eyes here or keep them open. Just noticing the breath, noticing how you are feeling in the body in this moment. Maybe you're pretty tight, maybe you're feeling loosey-goosey. Just finding some movement. And then when you're ready, find stillness again, standing or sitting. I'm gonna find some side bend. So let's inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, leaning over to the left. Inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up, exhale bend. Inhale up, exhale bend. And it's just exploring this side bend from side to side. Maybe if you want to keep your shoulders down, you just move from here. And again, you can take this standing as well. So just moving from side to side, keeping the hips stable. And then our next movement will be another side twist. So inhale, our arms go up. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, arms come to shoulder length, shoulder, so they don't need to go any further down than that. And then if you don't want to use the shoulders, you can just move side to side here. Hands at heart center. And just noticing my knees are staying pointed forward. And then we can do this standing as well. So hips are facing forward this whole time, just noticing this twist in the back and in the abdomen. And then finding some stillness again. We're going to go ahead and take the right hand, bring it to the left ear over the top, and just drop the neck down, feeling some space here. Breathing, getting a nice release through the neck. And then bring that head back up and then over to the left. That left hand will come to the right ear. And just a gentle sort of touch here, a gentle touch, not yanking the head down, but just noticing that nice stretch, release to the side of the neck. And then inhale up. All right, we're gonna come into a forward fold. So let's inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, we're just gonna bring our belly towards our thighs and sort of just round it forward, tucking the chin. Hanging out here in this forward fold. And again, you can be standing here. So if you're choosing to stand, inhale the arms overhead. Then exhale, nice knee bend as you come down. Nice knee bend, belly maybe reaches the thighs. Hands move towards the floor, they don't have to touch, and just hanging the head here. Letting the upper body be heavy. You could even find a little bit of sway from side to side. Just finding some release through the back. Again, this can be done sitting. Just a little release. Maybe drawing the hands on the floor. Making it feel really good. All right. And slowly we'll roll ourselves back up. Woo. Just take a minute. Maybe take a few deep breaths. Hanging on to something if you're standing and you're feeling lightheaded at all. Chair helps. All right. Next, we're going to do a little bit of like hip strengthening, and then this could also be a sort of a balance challenge if maybe you want to try standing and doing this. So your hands can rest on the sides of the chairs or just like on the lap. So we'll start by lifting the right leg in the air. So we are turning on the hip muscles here to sort of help lift our leg. Ab muscles are turned on, so bracing our core, sitting up tall, and just holding our leg here, maybe finding some nice ankle rotations, left and right. Now, if you're choosing to stand, this is sort of a balance challenge. You can use a chair here on the side while you stand, or hands to the hips, and then we're just lifting that knee up. So from the side, we're creating this 90-degree angle. And you can be up here, maybe it's a little bit lower. And again, you might be sort of wobbling side to side because this is obviously a little bit of a balance challenge. So no worries, that means you're gaining some muscle strength. You're learning where to find balance and movement in the body. So go ahead, find those ankle rotations. Standing tall, nice and strong through that bottom leg. And let's go ahead and switch. Whew, nice little leg shake there. Hands to the hips, or if you're sitting, you can just have the hands to the side or on the lap. And we'll inhale that other leg up. Standing nice and tall. Core muscles turned on. Our hips are working here. Maybe starting to find a little bit of ankle rotation. This is what this looks like. So I'm not up super high, but it's enough where you'll start to feel some muscles turning on here. And a little bit of movement this way. And we'll release that. All right, last move. So a big shoulder opener. So if you're in a chair, it might help to maybe find something that's a little bit higher than you, maybe like a wall, or like for over here, I have this buffet. I even have like a big chair over here. So if you can find yourself next to something that you can place your hands on, that'd be good. So I'll show you for people who are choosing to sit. So if you have a wall, place your hands on the wall. Here, I'm just placing my hands on this. And I'm starting to just melt my chest in between my arms. So maybe if you can, you adjust yourself, scooting back a little bit, feet are flat on the floor. And just letting your spine be nice and long as you hinge forward, feeling your chest drop beneath your arms. So holding here, getting a nice stretch to the armpits, to the shoulders. If you're standing, we can use either the back of the chair. So hanging onto the back of the chair, walking the legs back, finding length through the spine, almost creating a 90-degree angle with the body here. Letting the chest come between the arms. The head is neutral, staring at the ground. Getting some lengthening through the backs of the legs, through the entire spine, through the armpits and the shoulders. And maybe you stay there. If you want, you can try something a little bit lower, like the low part of the chair. And the same thing. Palms plant, walk the feet back, start to drop the chest down. And you can even have a little knee bend here. And just seeing if you can get your head in line with the shoulders. If you can't quite reach it all the way between, that's no worry either. So just melting it forward here. Finding your breath. Noticing the lengthening, that stretching sensation you might be feeling. Seeing if you can just breathe through it, or maybe send some love to that area that maybe feels a little uncomfortable. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right, gonna come up nice and slow, walk the feet forward, and go ahead, find that chair again if you'd like, or you can be standing here. So we're gonna close our class with just a few deep inhales. You can use arm movement if you'd like. So sitting up nice and tall, let's inhale the arms up overhead. Join the palms, exhale, bring the palms together towards heart center. Inhale, arms overhead, or they can even come in front like this, joining the palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. And one last time, inhale, big scoop, join the palms, exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead, bow your head forward for a moment, offering ourselves some gratitude for showing up here today. 10 minutes of self-love and kindness, which we all deserve. And you can blink your eyes open and give a big smile, because we did 10 minutes of movement and it's Monday, so there's a great week ahead of us. All right, take care everyone. See you next week.